waitress is a-yawning, and she's putting up the chairs. I'm sitting in the corner with a heart that's beyond repairs. The jukebox has gone quiet, and the neon's lost its hum, but I'm staring at the bottom of the man I've now become. The steam is rising slowly from this heavy ceramic cup, a bitter kind of medicine to help me wake back up. I've got a long road waiting through the frost and through the rain, and a suitcase full of nothing but a little bit of pain. It's just black coffee and blue goodbyes underneath the curtains of these weary-hearted eyes. One last swallow for the courage, and one last look around before I take my lonesome to the other side of town. I could stay and watch the sunrise through the dirty window pane, but I know that being here won't ever wash away the stain. It's just black coffee and blue goodbyes underneath the curtains of these weary-hearted eyes. One last swallow for the courage, and one last look around before I take my lonesome to the other side of town. Yeah, just leave the change on the counter. I'm headed for the door. I've traded in the saddle for a chair of velvet green, and I'm reading about the places that I've already seen. But sitting there above me, near a book by Mark Twain, is my old dusty Stetson with the memory of the rain. It looks a little lonely amongst the leather and the ink, like a man who's lost his spirit and has too much time to think. It's got a scuff from Colorado and a stain from Abilene, a lonesome piece of mountain in a quiet study scene. Oh, there's a hat on the bookshelf and a heart upon the shelf. I'm trying to be a stranger even to my own damn self. But every time I look up from the poems and the prose, I can feel the western wind and the way the clover grows. You can fill your head with wisdom and the stories of the wise, but you can't erase the highway from a drifter's weary eyes. Oh, there's a hat on the bookshelf and a heart upon the shelf. I'm trying to be a stranger even to my own damn self. But every time I look up from the poems and the prose, I can feel the western wind and the way the clover grows. Yeah, just leaning on the classics with a brim of silver gray. I was reaching for my lighter in these old and faded jeans, thinking about the future and the ghost of what it means. My fingers found a circle of a polished plastic bone, a little piece of something that I'm holding all alone. It fell off from my flannel on the night you said goodbye. I meant to ask for a needle and a thread of indigo dye, but you were busy packing and I was busy being proud. Now I'm talking to a Canson in a house that's way too loud. It's just a loose button in my pocket and a hole inside my heart, watching how the little things can tear a world apart. It won't hold the cold away it won't hold the line. Just a small piece of leaving from a girl who was mine. I could throw it in the river, I could throw it in the dust, but it's the only thing I've got left that hasn't turned to rust. It's just a loose button in my pocket and a hole inside my heart, watching how the little things can tear a world apart. It won't hold the cold away, and it won't hold the line. Just a small piece of leaving from a girl who was mine. Yeah, it's just a plastic memory rolling in my hand.
I was looking for my winter coat in the closet, dark and deep, when I found a box of secrets that I promised I would keep underneath the faded shawl, and a ribbon made of blue was a pair of silver slippers that once belonged to you. The leather's lost its luster, and the soles are worn and thin, covered in the quiet dust of where the years have been. I remember how they sparkled on the sawdust of the floor before you took your final bow and walked out through the door. Oh, they're just dusty dancing shoes sitting in the dark, but they still hold the fire, and they still hold the spark of a Saturday night in Memphis when the world was standing still, and we waltzed across the valley on a moonlit Tennessee hill. shelf. I almost threw 'em out, but I couldn't bear the silence or the shadow of the doubt. Oh, they're just dusty dancing shoes sitting in the dark, but they still hold the fire, and they still hold the spark of a Saturday night in Memphis when the world was standing still. We waltzed across the valley on a moonlit Tennessee hill. Yeah, just one more dance in my mind with the girl I left behind. The highway was a monster made of concrete and a grave. It's been a trying to swallow me for every single day. But I finally hit the turn off where the blacktop starts to end, and I feel the spirit lifting just around the river bend. There's a crunching and a popping as the tires hit the stone, the sweetest kind of music that a man has ever known. Dust is rising in the rear view like a ghost of where I've been, while the mailbox at the corner is a welcoming me in. Oh, there's gravel under the wheels and a peace inside my mind, leaving all the city noise and the city lights behind. It's a rough and rocky journey to the place where I belong, but the rattle of the gravel is my favorite country song. Lanes, but I'll take the road that's honest through the sun and through the rains. Oh, there's gravel under the wheels and a peace inside my mind, leaving all the city noise and the city lights behind. It's a rough and rocky journey to the place where I belong, but the rattle of the gravel is my favorite country song. Yeah, I'm pulling in the driveway
that gravel talk.
The house is getting quiet as the sun begins to set, and I'm standing by the doorway with a feeling of regret. I reached into my pocket for that little piece of brass, and I hid it in the shadows where the evening shadows pass. It's resting neath the fibers of the mat that says welcome, waiting for the footsteps that I'm praying soon will come. I don't care about the reason or the way you had to leave. I just want to give you back the love that you believe. There's a spare key under the mat, and a light left in the hall, just in case you're tired of the wandering and the fall. You don't have to ring the bell, you don't have to say a word. Just come back to the nest like a lonesome little bird. They say a door that's locked is a heart that's turned to stone, but mine is wide and open for the girl I've always known. There's a spare key under the mat, and a light left in the hall, just in case you're tired of the wandering in the fall. You don't have to ring the bell, and you don't have to say a word. Just come back to the nest like a lonesome little bird. Yeah, the key is right there, waiting for your hand.
The neon's humming quiet in the early morning gray, and the bartender is sweeping all the cigarette ash away. He found it on the table in the very backmost stall, a silver belly Stetson leaning against the cedar wall. It's got a band of rattlesnake and a crease of honest pride, but the man who used to wear it took a long and lonely ride. He left it there at midnight with his whiskey halfway gone. Now it's just a lonesome witness to the breaking of the dawn. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winner in his eyes. Maybe he's in Houston or a town in Arkansas, running from a memory or the heavy hand of law. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winner in his eyes. Yeah, put it on the hat.